What's up?
Let's do it.
What's up, y'all? My name is Keyshawn Big Guard Hall. Today I'm here with
Jaylin RTS Sellers.
And welcome to another episode of Beyond the Arc. Today we have
5-star recruit, been playing EYBL 17U since he been at least 12. Had 14 offers at 14.
Dang.
Also, JUCO, #1 JUCO player in the country last year.
Woo!
Dior Johnson.
Woo! Flame.
Flizzy.
Make it act.
Blackety.
So how you doing today, man? How practice was? You know, we just got out. Look at us. We all sweaty and stuff.
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I feel like we just getting better every day, just pushing ourselves every day, trying to get to where we trying to get to as a team.
How you think you adjusted to Coach Dawkins?
When I first got here, he was a little different just because I would say he's just, you know how you come across players, different teams, different coaches. He's very different than any other coach I ever had, and I've been to a lot of different institutions. So I had to kind of just get used to him, but he's the best, man.
Same.
Like, he's the best for real. Like when you really get to understand him and pick his mind and really listen and soak everything up and how he makes you understand things, the valuable lessons he teaches us through with the game and life at the same time, like the way he handles us is real respectable.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to know how it felt to have like 14 offers at like 14.
That is
I know,
crazy, bro.
boy, if I had that,
Man,
Lord help,
Bro, I ain't gonna
in
lie.
my city, I had that. I'd be the man.
Yeah, so how does it feel? How did it feel when you was 14 with 14 offers growing up in Kingston and coming from that and stuff like that?
Are you from Kingston?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
I'm from
okay.
Kingston, New York. Shout out to 845. Real
Okay,
rap.
then.
But it was cool, bro. It gave me like, I guess I would say the confidence and the vision to see like, oh, because I'm only in 8th grade. 14, I was in 8th grade. I wasn't even high school yet. I did have about 14, 15 D1s. It made me see like the future, like, oh, like I really could do something, like I really could get to where I want to go if I, work hard, do the right things, and it could play out how I wanted to. But a lot came with it too. Like I was trying to commit fast. Like I was 14. Like man, I'm trying to commit.
It felt good.
Yeah,
though,
I'm trying to commit to. So it was a gift and a curse. It gave me that fire and the eyes to be able to showcase my talents in front of the world. I would say. Like the attention that came with it, because why is he so young getting offers? But it also came with a lot of negatives too, because you're so young, you don't understand how did it go.
Yeah, it gave you a lesson though, because like now a lot of kids come to you and ask you stuff like that. Because a lot of people go through that nowadays. It's a lot of 14-year-olds. It's like 7.
And that's the difference, yo.
for real.
Like, and y'all know because y'all older than me, but like young guys getting offers, especially nowadays, like you might as well not even count it.
Yeah.
Like you might as well act like it don't even matter.
Yeah.
Cause like they going to get JUCO guys. They going to get, and they might grab an NAI, you don't know, a D2, a lower D1 older
Portals.
guy, a mid, like them older guys nowadays.
You got to keep improving. You can't just get comfortable
'Cause
just
they know
because
how
you
to
get
win.
it that early. Yeah.
They know how to win. And the younger generation, like, I hope like we improve with that in the future. The younger generation,
Yeah,
just
fact.
understanding like how it really go.
Okay. Yeah. And my question is, what's the difference between JUCO and like so far, like I know you ain't played the game, but just the practice. What's the difference between? Because I know they say JUCO so hard, and it's like crazy, like JUCO products. That people be putting that hashtag out there. So like, what's the difference playing D1 and JUCO?
JUCO's just hard, man. Like I done seen guys like that's my best friend to like this day, like leave, like bro, I can't do this. Like,
Yeah.
not playing that much. Like there's no way
I
I'm
know a lot of
staying here. And it's just hard because like y'all all in a small dorm, y'all all using one bathroom, y'all all using one shower. So I ain't get to the basketball part yet. And you might not be a star. You might just be a guy trying to get somewhere.
Yeah.
So it's even harder for you. You might be a guy, you don't have money to buy food to fill your room up, so you're going hungry.
Right.
Like, coach can't buy you food. That's illegal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you really got to figure out how you going to survive. Practices, it's no managers. You got one coach. So it's
No extra shots.
it's no extra. You don't got strength coaches and trainers, and you got to go in the gym by yourself
Yeah, it's a grind.
with no rebounder, your teammate, or the shooting gun. It ain't no recovery. It's no K-Bay. So you hurting, you better figure it out, or you're not gonna play. Just sit out the game. Like, so I used to just play through pain. I used to deal with a lot of pain. Like here, we can go get recovery. Like make sure you feel good.
Yeah, they get you right here.
You know, we had one coach. So here, You got Dawkins, you got 3 guys on the side, you got 4 guys over here. So it's easy to learn, soak things up, and so many guys giving you game. We only got one coach. He only could do so much.
Oh, yeah.
He can't stop it. So it's also, you got to learn on your own, kind of. You got to learn on your own, and it's rolling the dice. You got to hope it works out for you.
And then let's be real. We already know how it is in JUCO. People going to try to go get there. So
100%.
like, it's like, and let's be real. Like in JUCO, people try to say, oh, let's play like a team. But everybody's still trying to get there because they're trying to get to where they go. So like, explain how did your team get through that part? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or you got through that part?
Well, I'll say this about being it hard, too. I didn't finish on that part. Is most games you play, there ain't no fans. So it's no fans. So you really got to hype yourself. It's a different vibe. It's no fans. You don't see no D1 coaches in there. So you might think like, oh, I ain't getting recruited. But the whole time they watching. They watching the game, but there's nobody there. You bus everywhere. So we traveling 6 hours. You get off the bus. You got an hour to get dressed, warm up, and be ready for the game. It ain't no prep. It ain't no flying nowhere. It ain't no I get there a day before. You getting there an hour before, fresh off a 6-hour bus ride. Like, it's just a different you know what I'm saying, bro? It's like AAU. Like, you know what I mean? But JUCO is more like a player. Like they say it is in college, but it's so many coaches, more coaches in college, and they control it. JUCO is real player control. Like it's super player control. Like really, whatever the players make it, that's what it'll be. Okay. So with us, we had older guys. It wasn't like we just was a bunch of freshmen. Like I was a freshman. We had sophomores. You know, we had older guys, 2-year JUCO guys. They had the right mindsets. As a team, we had the right mindsets, and we got along off the floor. So whatever issues we had on the floor, it was easy to figure out. It was easy to connect. It was easy to get past things. It was easy to. So we just ended up figuring it out, bro. We all was from the East Coast. We all was from the same side. Like it was really a blessing from God, bro. Like our situation just worked out. Like you know?
that's cool then.
Because we played some teams that ain't have it at all. You could tell, like, this is JUCO team. And then we played a team like South Plains, no one team in the country, but they got a bunch of high major D1 bounce backs. You know what I'm saying?
So how you think that helped you? How you think that helped you mentally?
Yeah, because that's a grind.
It made me dig deeper, I would say. It brought me to this, like, certain state on and off the court. Why are you laughing, Jay? It brought me to this certain state, like just more understanding of things, and I became a better like leader. I wasn't with all the like.
You do got leadership traits.
I wasn't with all of that, but I had to have it there because I wasn't trying to lose. Yeah, my coach always told me like, as a point guard, like you have to win. Like, and we didn't have another point guard, so it was no. I can get off the ball. Like I had to have the ball at all times. That's what's also different.
You had to be in shape too.
There's no TV time.
People don't even know that how your conditioning is. Yeah.
No TV timeouts, but it was solid, bro. It was solid, but it was hard. Like I can't lie, it was hard. Like some nights, bro, I'll cry in my room, real. Like all jokes aside, like just like damn, I don't know how, cause it was like. I didn't know how it was going to play out. Nobody do. You don't know, like, you don't really know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's real, man. That's a struggle. Like for kids that hear that, you know what I'm saying? That should make them want to go harder. That you example.
And like another thing is like nobody believing. This is for like the youth, like and anybody that's in JUCO. Like I never had a college coach come to one of my practices, ever. But I was no one guy in the country in JUCO. Never had a college coach come, but. I started finding out they was watching because they started calling. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, like, damn, I see. Like, you got to just get it out the mud. Like, you got to get it out the mud. Like, all jokes aside, and not even to put my business out there, I didn't have a high major offer until my last 2 games of the season. And I led the country in scoring my whole season.
Still was overlooking.
Yeah, I had a great season, but like that's the thing about JUCO. Like you literally have to squeeze the whole rag. Like if I didn't have a good playoffs, like who knows what happens? Like you know what I'm saying? Luckily, I finished playoff super strong. I averaged like 45 in playoffs. We won. We went to the championship game, lost by 2 on the last call. Worked out for me, but it was some coaches that only watched my playoff games.
Consistency, though.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to just make sure you're ready to play every night because you're the last. It's JUCO. I'm gonna watch whenever I want.
Yeah, like nowadays they going to high school or they going to portals and this that. They not looking at JUCO. You know what I'm saying?
Because just to be real and to to the youth, like, when you in JUCO, you either here because you having development problems, you having grade issues, or you have off the court issues. So you really have to force someone to come mess with you.
Yeah.
Really, nobody's really trying to deal with you.
Coaches don't want to take that chance.
You get what I'm saying?
Because in real life, they got to feed their families.
So you really the last option. You really have to make me feel like I gotta go recruit you.
That's true.
And that's hard to do.
That's true. Let's get back to when we years before, like when you was younger. I know he said you played EYBL since you was about 12, 13. So like, how was it playing EYBL as a ninth grader? You know what I'm saying? Like you on a team full of loaded team, 5-stars, Zaire Williams, Jaylin Graham, Oakland Soldiers. Like, how was it playing in them games and like playing up versus them like Sharif Coopers and all them?
The good thing about when I played up with Jay Green and them was, it was all about me when I played my level of competition, my age group. And it was all about going to get a bucket. But when I got around those guys, and that's what has me like that today, like, I had to feed them the ball. Like,
They taught you how to be a point guard.
I had to give them the ball. Like, Zaire Williams, he was like number 15 in the country at the time. Jaylin Green
I thought he was like 5.
Nah, he was 5 after that tournament.
Oh,
See, after that tournament, he went crazy.
And Jaylin Green always been 1.
Yeah, he went crazy after that tournament. He skyrocketed.
Oh,
he went
sure.
5.
Dang.
So I got 2 top 10 guys on my.
Yeah, it's not about
I got
you
it,
no more.
and they older.
Yeah.
Like, they got to get the rock.
Yeah.
So they taught me that. They taught me just how to be a team guy, how to blend in, but still be a key piece that someone need. Like, our team was one of those teams, like, you needed me on the floor, but you didn't need me to score.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they could tell though, like you wasn't just no standoff guy, like get a ball. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you was still a factor. Like, if you don't guard him,
like
he
when
can
we
still
played
go
Reef
get
Cooper,
20.
like I was going at him.
Yeah, like he can still go get 20. Go guard him, or it's
100%.
gonna be a problem. Yeah,
100%. So and I got to just learn. Like, see, one thing about me, I like to ask a bunch of questions, but I also like to observe. Like, I watch you. Like, I'll really watch you.
Oh, you ask a lot of questions.
Yeah, like even when I spent my
You
time.
ask a lot of questions.
Yeah, like, because I really be running with
like
you, though.
that.
Like, because I know, like, I don't know it all. Like, I just don't. Like,
That's
I feel like
true.
we all damn near don't. So I ask a lot of
People
questions.
wouldn't take you for that either.
Nah,
if they didn't know you, bro, they would not take you for. Lucky, I knew you since high school, but other people
facts.
would not know you like that. You know what I'm saying? They'd think you all stuck up because you're following all this. That's how you look at a lot of people. But bro, you be really asking a lot of questions. You trying to learn. You watch. You know what I'm saying? So that's the good thing about you. That's why you at where you at and you doing what you doing in practices and stuff.
Real rap. Like my midi game, bro, just to give them credit, bro. Bro, I promise you, like I played with Josh Christopher my sophomore year. I got midi from Josh.
Oh, yeah.
I was not a mid-range player before I met Josh. Before I played on the team with Josh Christopher. He was doing it so much in practice, I was just like, he's not 6'8". What is he doing? And I just started watching him and just wasn't really telling him. But he seen me start doing it. I just started watching him. Then I was like, oh, he playing with like bumps and pivots. And so that's where my mid-range game really like started, like watching him and being like, you know what, I'm about to add my sauces to it. So
he was a bucket in high school.
bro.
I ain't know, that's the only thing I'm trying to get to sit like that. Yeah, that midi.
He was above. Yeah, I never played.
And he wasn't no skinny dude. You wasn't pushing
he
around.
was 225.
I know. Like he was a big guard, like bigger guard.
225.
Bouncy, crazy.
Nobody wanted to really,
Guard him.
guard him.
Ain't nobody want to see Cuz in high school. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he was a problem, bro.
He was too physical. And one thing about why you also didn't want to guard him, like, and I rather guard a guy that he'll make a play for another guy. Josh was going to get his.
Yeah. Like he'll make you have a long night. That's what you saying.
You could play good D, bro. He's going to shoot him.
Yeah.
Over you, 2 people. So you gotta hope he missed. And it's high school. So y'all not 6'10". So you gotta hope he miss him. And that's the worst people to guard because he don't care if he 0 for 6. He gonna keep shooting.
Them man's the worst people to guard. They'll just keep going.
He gonna keep going. Like,
I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie. You play with a lot of good players, some players in the league and stuff like that. I want to know, like, how was it? Because you went up and then you went back down to play with Strive for Greatness. So how was it playing with Bronny and having LeBron at the games? You know what I'm saying? And y'all had stacked y'all team up at that time.
Yeah.
Too.
So I remember like we was going back to the airport and Jay was like making his decision like, all right, I'm going to why not? Like, it's just not a good situation for me over here. And I was like, what am I do? Like, I'm here with him. Like, what am I going to do? And Jaylin's people was like, you should go play 15U. I'm telling you, you'll dominate. Like, you should go play your age group.
Yeah.
And I felt them. I'm like, Amani Bates was no one player in the country at the time. I was number 3. Jaylin Duren was number 2. So I'm like, oh, that might give me an opportunity to just solidify. Like, man, I'm up there with the 1-2 conversation. Like, I'm playing 17s.
But in real life, just playing 17s made you up there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
like, you
saying?
feel me?
Like, you playing up. They ain't. Was they playing up?
They was playing 15U. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But that's when Jaylin people told me, like, we leaving. You might as well go play 15.
Okay.
I was like, shoot, that makes sense. So I started looking into why not. I went to a school called Finley Prep at the time. I don't know if y'all know.
I know Finley. Yeah,
Finley
that's
Prep.
yeah. Oh, that's where Bobo went.
Yeah, that's where
Nothing
Bobo
about
went.
nothing.
You ain't see Bobo?
Bro, you know where Bobo,
Man.
PJ Washington, Lonzo Trier.
I used to watch so
I don't
many
even
high
know
school
Lonzo
mistapes.
Trier
Yeah.
is.
So
Bobo's.
I live in Vegas. I only could play. Remember the rules of URBL? Like,
Yeah, you only could play touching states.
So I couldn't play back home where I was from.
York,
So I was
yeah.
like, where am I going to play? So I knew somebody at the time that knew LeBron and them. So he made the call. Like, you know what? Let me call Bron and them. Like, you want to play 15s? I'm like, yeah. So Bron like told him like bring him over. Like, that's you trying to do that? That's good. Went back home because, you know, this summertime, you know, after the season, like after your high school season, how you going back home? Because we in prep school. They send you back home. I had a street ball game, and they had a head coach at the time named Joe. And he pulled up, like, randomly, like, just pulled up, like, and this in the trenches, I ain't gonna lie, like, he just pulled up, him and his wife, introduced himself or whatever, met him, came over, had dinner, like, met my family, and I was playing with them, like, ASAP, you know what I'm saying? But I was just blessed for that to happen to me, because I actually ended up living with LeBron. I lived with him.
Oh, yeah. So let me ask you that, since we're going into that, how was he as a mentor to you? And, like, as a, you know what I'm saying? If you look at him like an OG.
Bro, he's
uncle.
great, bro. Bron is just one of those guys, and I should have did it a little more. I'll see him again and I'll rest of them. But you got to go out your way to ask him questions. And, you know, it's Bron. Like, so you're not really trying.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you only try to do so much.
Like when you see him, it's like, oh, my. You know what I'm
like,
saying?
you're not really trying to go bother bro asking crazy questions or too
nah.
much. So I'll get in the combo with him. But I just really learned off watching him, bro. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, it sound like over exaggerating, but dude does the same thing every day, same time. Like, he do it every day, like using a bathroom, bro. All jokes aside, like, you ain't even gotta say like, oh, where you think? Nah, you know what's going on. Like, bro is getting to business, like, every single day, bro.
Yeah.
Bro eat right, like he do it all right, bro. He do it all right.
Yeah, that's
For real. Like, yo, I seen him, like, and he a workaholic. He was shooting Space Jam, right, bro? And you know, when you shooting a movie, like,
That's crazy, yeah.
dude was shooting Space Jam, and I was there. But he had his own court at this place. Y'all
At the
think I'm-
Space Jam?
At the, bro, all jokes aside.
Yeah.
Like, that's how much, dude, own court.
People give credit to Kobe. They need to be
Bro,
give credit to Bron.
That's the part I tell my brother people don't know about Bron.
People don't.
Bro, he had his own, like, what's them things called where people sleep in them?
Pies or something?
People cooking, like, he really
Trailers or something?
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
So he's shooting the movie, but he's really in the lab at the same time.
Yeah, I just
That-
got a Charlie or something. I just got a crib or something.
That type of stuff is what, like, made me realize, like, bro, he keep this first. Like,
Yeah.
this is what makes him LeBron.
Yeah. That's
Crazy.
crazy.
That's hard. That's hard.
I ain't gonna lie. People won't even notice that. People always say Kobe.
Nah,
Or
they
don't get me
thinking-
wrong. I ain't taking that
Yeah,
from Kobe.
Kobe's great, but I
Bron
promise
a whole
you,
different level. Why you think he in the lead this long?
I ain't gonna lie. One thing I can say, like, my favorite player is Kobe, but like he never like put on front street of how he took care of his body.
Yeah.
M on your body is crazy.
Man, Bron
And
spent more than
that's
M.
what-
that too,
I think he spent way more than M.
Way
I think
more.
That too,
like
bro,
with food
like-
and all that junk is crazy.
Like,
way
cause
he-
like when he first came to the league, he wasn't like I don't know. I don't know the full facts, so don't get me on this. He wasn't a vegetarian, but like once he went to Miami, I think he became a vegetarian, and
not
that's why
sure,
his
but
bro,
he
that nigga
eat a
jumping
certain
over
way
people
for sure.
and everything.
I know that for sure.
I think he went a vegetarian. I think I heard that on some type of site.
And then I
Be a vegetarian
worked out
that
with him
big is
before,
crazy.
bro.
Vegan or something.
Yeah, I worked out with him. I think twice. Worked out with him at the Lakers facility and the side facility I'm telling you about that nobody ever seen before.
Uh-huh.
Yo, dog, the dude work out a certain way. Like, he don't just catch and shoot and move around. Like, he work out like all game live shit. Everything game live action.
So give an example.
Bro, he gonna come out the screen and roll. He gonna make the pass, and then he gonna get the shot.
Oh yeah,
like he not going. You know what I'm saying? Everything going
plays.
He's really doing like for real.
Yeah.
And that when I'm only 15. So when I'm 15, I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. It was hard, bro. The workout was hard. Workout was hard because I'm like, what are we doing? This feel like a game, but we not really being guarded. So he's real intellectual too.
Yeah, let's make it interesting. Who's the hardest player you ever had to play against? Let's say, or give me that hardest player, and who is the best player you ever played with?
All right.
Give me both.
All right.
Make sure you say the right names.
Bro, don't listen to this dude. He do this every podcast, man.
I'm just telling him he played against a lot of good players. I'm just making sure you pick the right person.
Bro, I'm not going to lie, like, and I got to give it to him, bro. Like, I was waiting for this question a week ago. I ain't going to lie. Because I was thinking about it, like, who you going to say?
You already knew I was coming with that.
Bro, we went to Atlanta on Thanksgiving, bro. And you know, we went to his crib. Listen, we went to his crib for Thanksgiving too. So we had the dinner at his crib. And he's a cool, calm, he's a different type of dude. He's not from the East Coast. He's not really, you know, he's not like up to Sharif Cooper.
I knew it was Sharif because y'all played him in Atlanta. I seen
he's
that
like
game.
It was crazy.
Like, but he's not, bro. Like his aura ain't like, it won't scare you. Like he's relaxed. He's like a Tyler, like.
He's super chill.
Super
I
chill.
lived in Atlanta, bro. That dude was a buck.
Don't really talk, and if he talk, it ain't like with a. Yo, bro, this dude.
Killer.
Yo, dude. The slowest, calmest dude I ever played on the floor. The most. You can't. Send a trap. Bye. And he's small. It was dude 6'6", 6'7", jumping in the air with him, bro. He was jumping, hit your body, hang,
by. I used to watch
lay
that.
you, and one. Like the dude, I had 33, Josh had 36, dude had 45.
I seen that game. No, I seen it.
No, for real.
I seen that game.
He was a problem. And, bro, he was the type.
He would be on scoring.
He was a problem, bro. Like,
I already know.
Just play at his own pace, like slow, real slow. Like, he just, simple too. I'm gonna sit at the 3-point line. I'm gonna just keep putting it between my legs. If you stay back, I'm gonna shoot it. But if you come close, I'm bye-bye, and it's an and one. Like, it was different. Like, it was too, like, why is he so comfy? Yeah. It was too comfy.
When I was young, I used to always, I don't know, I was bigger, but I used to always want to, like, how do he lay that over these 7 foot? I wanted to play like that, bro.
I was asking myself, like, are they scared to block him, or is he really just hanging like that? Like, bro, the hang time and shit was crazy. Because it was looking like, too, like, bro, it looked like he hitting the floor and throwing it up at the same time. But this was consistently. This wasn't no couple plays or I see flashes. Nah, bro. This was one game. From start to finish, every game. Because I was seeing it over the phone, but I seen it in person, too.
Yeah, multiple times.
Yeah, see, I watched some play versus Alabama Fusion, which was my AAU team. They got smacked, but he was a killer. And I watched him play against I watched them play against
Power clap on me, power clap on 3. 1, 2, 3.
And I watched them play against, it was Alabama Fusion. I mean, not Alabama Fusion. It was AOT versus the Night Riders.
Yep.
That game was so live when on the top dude was in the fighting with Cam Bryant.
I know what game you talking about.
Live, boy. That boy was a killer.
Play through contact.
I used to try to do his pace, though.
Bro.
His pace. When I was in high school, I used to try to play with his pace.
Bro, 165 pounds. Yeah, not big.
People thought he wasn't going to do that at Auburn.
He did, though.
Man, killed it. Imagine if it wasn't COVID and they had fans.
I know, he did.
Oh, my. But, no, who the best player?
Best player I played with, bro. I'm going to have to say I got to give it to Josh Christopher.
Yeah.
Just because, like, his aura. See, Josh killed you. Like, I don't know. I'm not his teammate now at the higher level. But in high school, he killed you in all angles. His aura, his demeanor, his physicality, his explosiveness, like, his mentality. Big Kobe fan. Got 24 on him, 824. Like, so you are a type. Dude was wired. Like, Josh was one of those guys, like, he put fear in you when he walked in the gym. Like his demeanor, his aura, like it was like I'm here type. So he was a problem. No. Bro, he was so different. And when I look back now, I'm older. So I got a little more like sense and just like, I'm giving him more like understanding, like he was that locked in. Cause I could see that's normal. But he used to get dressed on like an opposite side of the locker room and like do his own thing. Like we'll all be over here and he'll be over there. So I used to always feel like, man, bro be on his own thing. Like, he don't really be tripping over the team.
Like, yeah.
Bro used to just be that locked in his own world. Like, all he seen was red. And I played with guys more talented. I played with stuff, but he just seen so much red. It just was impossible to stop him. You had to hope he missed shots.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You had to.
That sounds familiar.
And you couldn't, and he was tough.
Bro, gone, bro. Tom, that sound familiar, dude. She
Look, he gave you this too.
My Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
My Kobe Bryant, bro.
Nah, we quiet,
Kobe
dude.
Bryant. My Kobe Bean, man.
And he was tough. I'll say this, not the, you know what I mean? Keep going, but
Oh, we know
he
what
had
you
that.
gonna do regardless, cuz. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Yeah.
I love
He had that aura.
Do your
Like,
thing.
even y'all could say, like, Josh, like, he would post, like, on Instagram a lot, like, fits. Like, he posted more outfits than basketball. Like, he was,
Yeah, I
like, a
seen that.
model. People thought, like, he was, like, a model type dude.
I
Like,
thought a lot of Cali dudes was like that.
yeah, like, Cali dudes come off like that. Like, a little, like,
I'm in the
man.
East Coast. Yeah, it's different.
And one thing I liked about him was he could post all the fits he want. People could think whatever they want about him. He was a hard effing worker, and he showed up and played hard. Basketball came first. People used to always, yo, Josh. And I used to just be looking like, bro, that dude, he's wired. Yeah, I don't know what you see on Instagram. That's the problem, perception.
Yeah.
Just like you were saying with me, how,
It'd be a lot of perception.
dude, that perception will throw you off because I didn't know what to think neither. When I'm thinking he, cool kid. Yeah, might be a cool kid when it's basketball off the floor. But, bro, there ain't nothing about me cool on it. And that's the respect I always have for him, like how hard he went at that. Because he was a top 10 guy in the country.
Yeah, for sure.
And top guys tend to have those, like, cool traits. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
he ain't had that. He ain't had
He's
that.
a killer, though.
He was a killer.
So what was I say? What game you looking forward to most this season? Or what arena? I don't want to say games, arena games, whatever.
I'm going to keep it real.
Who
I
you
gotta,
looking for?
I got to
man?
say Kansas, January 28th. That's my birthday.
Oh shoot!
At the field house.
Oh, yeah.
so
We
we-
gotta get dub for my boy.
Come on, we
that's
win that
crazy.
game, man. That's the best birthday
Oh
ever. Man.
shoot! Oh,
I ain't even know Cub's birthday was that day.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying, though? Like,
January 28th.
January
That's
28th.
Oh, it's real. Okay,
like-
I ain't even know that. Okay,
You ain't trying to come back birthday. You
No, yeah,
You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah. No, it's true.
can't.
Oh yeah, we got to do
like
something.
that'll throw the
then.
whole birthday off. Like,
So
you can't.
all right, out of conference,
cook
like
food, no nothing.
out of conference, like
out of conference.
like say they. I know they don't. You ain't got to say if they not on our schedule. What team did you want to play though? Like
Well-
who do you want to go at? One team.
It's so off the mark, but a team like a Duke, Kentucky, because of that blue blood weight they carry. And when you get guys early, you got that buzz, that momentum
Yeah,
before conference
that's
play
real.
come. So to get to it, I'm so happy that we play like a Texas A&M because
Right out the back.
you seen the rankings, they 13th in the country. So that's a great opportunity for us as a team, like to get the buzz going, as in our buzz. You feel me? Before
That's
conference play, like we can get on that, create that
ASAP.
fire. You know what I'm saying? That's a
Yeah.
great opportunity for us, for real. To be a first game, that's crazy.
No, bro, you not getting my hat. My hair bad right now.
Yeah, take that off right
I
quick.
know y'all like my hat, man.
Right quick.
Chill out,
No,
bro.
Play too much.
Play too much in life. All right, last.
Play
go
too
ahead.
much.
So if it was something that you wanted to tell the fans before we get up out
My
of here,
fault. If
like,
y'all see this, they just be following me in practice all tight. I'll just be getting hacked.
I ain't
bro.
never seen nobody scratch themselves and say somebody else fouled them.
Yeah, bro, might
But
be
yeah.
that spin. I don't know.
Dior, they don't be following, cuz.
I ain't gonna lie, you play
Probably
real
Dior.
physical, so it's like
You ought to be fouling.
Nah, Dior
I
got
know
out
what
of
you
that.
just-
Out of the first week, he was following the first week. He got out of that. He been playing defense better.
Way better. He been way better.
first
but
week,
Yeah, he was.
I'm grabbing, pulling,
him
pushing.
and Juice and them about to
Oh yeah.
kill each other. Nah, but like, so what's something that you want to leave with the fans and what they gonna get from you, what they gonna get from the team and stuff like that?
Our fans.
Our fans.
Yeah.
Who else fans?
Nah, I thought
Somebody know other
I'm
fans.
just happy to be here. It's a blessing, to be honest. We have a really special team, and the fans will get to see that. I think the fans gonna appreciate that we have not only a special team, but guys that work hard, play hard, and got great mindsets. And I think they'll enjoy that. I mean, you only can ask for so much. I feel like the only other action is win games, but we got all the right things in place to do so. So I'm not worried, and the fans shouldn't be worried neither.
Okay. What they gonna get out of you? What's your like? What you gonna bring for them?
I'm just gonna bring whatever we need that night. To be honest, whatever we need that night. It matters the looks you in, the situations you in, the game. That's one thing about basketball. I don't care what nobody say. Like, every game is different.
That's true.
You're not gonna play the same as in. Like, you might get 3 open catch shots one game, and one game you might not get none.
Yeah.
So you might have to figure out, okay, I got to play make more this game. My shots go in this game, so I'm hitting on my open. Fast break, they're not getting back on defense well this game. So that's what I really mean, because I don't know what the –
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like as a player, if you bring whatever your team need that night, nobody can't really say nothing to you.
I think that's a mature approach, for real.
Yeah.
Hey, that's free game for those guys that's coming to up a level. You got a little something up there. A little something up there.
Well, man,
Little something.
that's the episode of Beyond the Arc, man. Thank you, Dior, for
Yes,
coming
sir.
on the show, man.
y'all.
Appreciate you,
y'all.
man. All right, that's wraps, man.